Right boys, welcome back to the weekly recap series where I go through every single trade that I've taken this week, and I basically keep you boys in the loop with my trading, what I've been doing, how I've progressed and things of that nature. So this week we have only had 2 trades taken on the Euro US dollar quite early into the week. So we had one on the 19th, one on the 20th, both of which were hybrid trades on the Euro US dollar, and they were losses. So we lost 2R this week, and I basically want to stress the importance in not really throwing your eggs all into one basket. So this week I've really been dialing in on other aspects of my life, other aspects of my business, focusing on my health, eating healthy, things like that, and also focusing on building my web app, Project 0.1, and getting that beta rolled out and getting a few bug testers on the app. And basically that has completely eliminated my stress in trading. This week I haven't really thought about what is happening on the charts, been thinking more about what's happening off the charts. And that has completely eliminated any sort of psychological pressures that I used to have when I was only trading full time. All I cared about was trading, working my job, trading. That's all I cared about, trading, getting progress in trading. And I've sort of managed to finally eradicate this belief and eradicate this perception that trading is the end all be all. So I want to really preface that in trading, you are going to make money at some point if you stick at something consistently. But it is not going to be the end all be all to your life. It's not going to solve all your problems. What will solve your problems is becoming an entrepreneur and focusing on business, focusing on yourself, focusing on your health, wealth, mindset. And trading is a really good vessel to teach you these things. It is, because it has taught me so much about my mental, so much about putting in work and not getting a result back. And it really has leveled up my life. So this week, yes, I may have took 2 losses. I might be down for the week, down 2R, 2 risk across multiple accounts as well. Taking these trades on 50k account, 100k accounts, 10k accounts, all of the sorts. And this week I've also not been able to trade futures. Reason for that is, if I quickly go into my Topstep here, we'll go into the Topstep dashboard. I prefaced in my last video about the fact that I'm in a bit of a weird situation right now where I've been passing up too many funded accounts, but I don't have the capital to buy more capital accounts. Let's log in here. Right boys, so I actually can't get into my Topstep account, which is kind of worrying, but it's something I'm gonna have to sort out. I'm gonna have to contact the team, so I can't actually show you. But if you go back into my previous video, you'll see that I have 3 Topstep accounts ready to be activated. And essentially, I just don't have the bread to actually activate the accounts, because when I got the accounts, you couldn't get a non-activation fee account. So I'm essentially waiting for myself to get paid so I can actually activate the accounts and start trading them if I can get into the account. So hopefully I haven't been fully locked out of the Topstep accounts, and this is completely raw and unfiltered, so you boys are going to see that, and hopefully next week I can actually get back into these accounts and start trading them, because I put in my correct password like 3-4 times and I just couldn't get in. So this is really slightly stressful, but it is what it is, all part of the game. And yeah, man, I'm pretty sure that's it for this week. Like, it's been a pretty quiet week on the charts. It's more been a week sort of locking on other sides of the business, uploading the reels every day, building up my following, helping out my one-to-one mentee, Jacob, with his strategies with the mech. He actually passed another 2 10k ACG accounts this week, and I will have a video coming soon that I filmed at the beginning of the week when he passed 6 accounts, and it basically goes through his whole journey and how he's found trading and stuff like that. So be looking forward to that video, and I will probably catch you boys in the next one and leave it here because I want to sort out this Topstep shit. And I'll catch you boys later. Bye bye bye. Okay lads, so I finally managed to get into the Topstep account. It's basically due to them adding a new 2-step verification process, so I did shit my pants for a little second there, I can't lie, but we're actually back into the accounts now. And as you can see, look, we got 3 evaluations literally just sat here, passed up, ready to be traded. So on Tuesday, when I get paid from my 9 to 5, I will activate one of these accounts, and purely due to DCA purposes, which is dollar cost averaging, which is essentially buying accounts every week, I won't be activating all 3 at once because that will just like blow my budget for the month. As I say, I'm currently still in the building stage, boys. I'm currently still an unprofitable trader with profitable mindset and profitable habits. So I'm currently not at that stage yet where I can just keep fucking firing, boom, 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 getting payouts out my ears. That's going to come, but that is not my life right now. Unfortunately, it is the life that I have in my mind, but it's not reality. So it's a slight distinction between the two. And one thing I will say is believing you already have things. So like all these Topstep accounts, I believed I already had them before I passed them. Being profitable, I already believe I'm profitable even though I'm not. And it's a big thing that really does keep your mental strong and keep you pushing forward. So I'm going to finish this Americani. I'm going to have a bit more water, and then I'm going to get in the sauna and carry on my day, carry on my work, carry on practicing a lot of different things, which I'm going to be rolling out very soon, and I'm very excited for. So yeah, man, there's a lot of really interesting and really exciting stuff in the pipeline. Right, boys, so I completely forgot to mention that I've got an affiliate now with Alpha Futures. So if you want to support your boy and also get a nice funded account, you can use the link in the description and sign up for Alpha Futures. If you've already got a sign up with Alpha Futures, you can just use code NEZ at checkout. That's NEZ at checkout, and you will basically get whatever their max discount is. Say they're running a 30% discount. If you use code NEZ, you'll get the 30% discount. Currently, they're only running a 10% discount, but it still saves you some money on an evaluation. So this is something to keep in mind. Support your boy out. If you do not want one-to-one mentorship, if you've managed to get profitable with trading through just my free content on YouTube, the way you can support me is by using that link below or using code NEZ, and I would really appreciate it. So thank you very much for watching this weekly recap, boys. I shall catch you in the next one.